Welcome back to my F1 Manager 24 Create a Team Career Mode. It is the start of a brand new season, 2028, and I am no longer managing my created team. As you can clearly see, we are now managing Audi Sport Formula 1 team. We have got the band back together. Ollie Behrman and Pato O'Ward were at Audi last season. We are now managing them, and they were our Season 1 starting driver lineup. It's come all full circle, and we're managing them again, but now it's a very different circumstance under the red banner of Audi. Behrman now 92 rated, O'Ward 87 rated, compared to all the way back in episode 1, season 1, and obviously this is off the back of us winning the Drivers' World Championship and the Constructors' World Championship for Aarava Archer GP. But having won the Constructors' Championship for the first time, having made Kimi Antonelli the youngest Drivers' World Champion, I thought we needed a new challenge. We needed a refresh going into the next season. Yes, I could have defended the championship, but I was looking over at Audi. They came 5th place in the championship, but they had a much better car, I feel, that could have got them higher. And, you know, Behrman, 92 rated, but we hardly saw him up there. O'Ward was actually performing better over the course of last season. So whoever the manager was at Audi, I feel like massive mismanagement. And we've done already a lot of work to try and rectify things going into the brand new season. That was all taken care of in the pre-season video. So go check that out, because we did a lot of work. Because whoever I took over from, they left this team in a shambolic state, let's say. I mean, they had one race engineer missing. We've now hired a new one, 90 rated, to pair with Behrman. And I didn't realize this is Xavi. We are checking. We have got this man in our team. Let's hope that's not a bad omen for things to come. I don't want to hear we are checking ever in the season coming up, but we'll see. We'll see. And we've come into Audi, seeing them with a design center level 5. Some great facilities going on here, apart from a lack of a boardroom. From one shed to another. But yeah, they've got great facilities, so clearly they were just being mismanaged. And that's why I'm here. I'm here to solve their problems. But yeah, speaking of a lack of a boardroom, obviously a lot of you guys had a lot to say about that, and some great top comments from the last video, the pre-season video for this season. Like I said, definitely go check that out if you want to see all the driver transfer news, etc., because we're now going to plow straight into the Australian Grand Prix. There's only 6 days to go here in the calendar, so we're going to dive straight in to qualify. Actually, tell a lie, just before that, just going to update you, we obviously made a brand new underfloor with all the ATR periods we had for the start of the season, basically to try and improve the high speed, because that was at a deficit. I'm now putting on a rear wing and suspension. It's skewed towards tire preservation, because last season, from the outside perspective, the Audi car was quick over one lap, but in the races, consistently, we were seeing them as rivals, obviously. The tire wear was awful, so I'm hoping to fix that. It looks like the research they've done for this season has also helped that out. And then rear wing wise, trying to reduce the drag as much as we can, because it seems like some AI teams have made upgrades further to when we looked at the R&D chart. This is what the R&D chart was like in the pre-season episode. That may have changed slightly going into Australia, because now looking at this analysis, it seems like some teams have caught us up in terms of top-end speed, but dirt air tolerance is very good, so that's going to mean our car is very good in traffic, you know, overtaking people. So that's at least a positive. If we're not as quick to be ahead of people already, then at least we can follow closely and try and make moves. Oh, and one final thing before we actually get into qualifying for Australia. For this season, we do have some brand new livery mods for some of the teams, and a very cool new tire mod. So now in 2028, we no longer have Pirelli tires. So Formula 1, the story will be going into this season, season, Formula One has accepted a new tender for the tyre suppliers, and we welcome in Michelin into Formula One. And coupled with the fact we're managing a totally different team, I hope this is going to be a really nice refresh into the 2028 season for everyone. Right, let's get into it. Oh, I did not miss this. Bearman and his very tiny setup windows. Even after a year away from our team, he's still not got a bit more open with this setup. You know what? I shouldn't complain. This is giving me big Jensen Button vibes back when he had to have the car perfect. Otherwise, he just couldn't get comfy with it all race weekend. It was always frustrating as a fan watching that. But this is the same here, isn't it? I have to really toil away with this. All right, here we are then in 2028 and we're on the way. Cars coming out the garage. This is very weird to see. Lando Norris in a Ferrari. We've got Colapinto in a Red Bull. Yeah, I mean, if you didn't watch the preseason, you're going to be very confused. So definitely go check it out. But you can see the different names we've got going on over here. Yeah, what a weird and cool lineup. What a competitive grid we've got this year. Colapinto, Porcher in the Red Bull, Norris and Giovinazzi in the Ferrari. Gio making his step from the hypercar class to Formula One finally for Ferrari. Bortoleto, Hamilton, Piastri doing. Leclerc, Bottas, Leclerc in the Alpine. That incredibly illegal Alpine, I'm still saying, is going to be one to watch. Tsunoda, Lawson in the Williams. Ocon and Albon now in that Porsche team. Sainz, Gasly in the Aston, Russell and Antonelli, the reigning champion that we made him, Kimi Antonelli, with number 1 on the car, you can actually see there. But it's time to go out for the first time, no longer looking at that fluoro green, white and black car. It is now red, black, white and silver for the Audi.
And we need to try and sync all the gears. Copy.
Oh, Xavi. Oh, Xavi. I cannot wait for the first time he's going to say we are checking at some point, inevitably. Right, let's see what kind of lap time Bearman can produce. A little bit of traffic there, unfortunately, with 3 cars having to be overtaken. But Bearman still purple. Our old driver, Ollie Bearman, crossing the line. He goes top by a 10th ahead of the Ferrari, but we haven't seen the Alpine. We haven't seen the AA GP car. And we haven't seen, well, maybe the true performance. I feel like Porsche have a bit more to show, to be honest. But Bearman starting off on the right foot. And have you noticed there the Michelin tyres? Look at that. Let's zoom in there. The Michelin tyres, they look cool. So you got the Michelin logo, and then you got the red, obviously for the soft compound tyre. And so it'll be like the Pirellis almost with the yellow and the hard. For the white tyre, but they'll have the Michelin logos there, so it looks slightly different. I actually want to take a look at the new McLaren we've got, because we've basically got the McLaren it's basically got the livery that they ran in the real-life Singapore Grand Prix. As we watch Bortoleto going on for his lap. O'Ward set a good lap there, P4. Although he's a second off Bearman, so actually that's not a great lap. He needs to go again. But yeah, the new McLaren looking pretty decent. And there's Leclerc in the Alpine. I'll be curious to see what he can do. Leclerc only P8, you know. Leclerc only P8, a second off what Bearman did. That's surprising. Maybe not showing their full hand just yet. Russell clearly in traffic. It's weird to see our own car, but I'm no longer managing them. They are an AI team. Kimi Antonelli with number 1 on the car now these days. This is a very weird feeling. It really is. It really is. But right now, for our drivers, Bearman and O'Ward, all good. I think O'Ward will definitely have to go again. Try and get him. I think that's a decent amount of clean air, to be fair, unless he's going to catch people who are on slower in laps, maybe. He might have to overtake both Williams cars. But O'Ward, oh God, O'Ward going a lot slower. No, that's no good, is it? Those Williams really held us up. I'm going to call him in. There's no point. That's not going to be a quick lap, is it? Oh, he continues on. Great. Right, O'Ward has to go again. He has to go again. The traffic's been so bad here. I think people like Leclerc are feeling the same way. Antonelli's in the drops. The traffic has been absolutely dog. Everyone and their mother is going out now. There's no space. There's no space to find. Like, where are they gonna take manual control? Just full out attack, man. Full out attack. Burn that fuel. Get overtakes done. then go deploy. Get to the line, please. Get to the line. Okay, there. O'Ward starts his lap. He's in the drop zone, though. Antonelli comes through with a much better lap there. 0.048 off his old teammate, Behrman, our current driver now. Hamilton up there, Lando, Mercedes looking a bit better. Where's Alpine, Leclerc? Leclerc's in the drop zone. Bottas is up there in P6. Leclerc is in the drop zone, and he's gone. Oh, checkered flag. Leclerc has had a howler in the Alpine, the best car on paper. Bottas has shown him up in P6, and he started Alpine life out in the drop zone. Even with the best car on the grid, Leclerc in the game not making the most of it. I really thought this was going to be maybe the start of some Leclerc domination, at least to start the season. But no, this game has surprised me yet again as Leclerc is out of this session. Giovinazzi stone dead last in the Ferrari. Meanwhile, Lando Norris in the other Ferrari, P5. And Russell now goes quicker by 3. Okay, that's the true pace of the aarava Archer GP car then here in season 2028, isn't it? But O'Ward comes through and goes better than Behrman. So we've got some pace there in the Audi. It's a competitive field, you know. Ferrari up there with Lando. Hamilton and McLaren, Porsche and Ocon. Piastri surprisingly up there for Mercedes. Bottas, Leclerc is, what, 86, 87 rated. Bottas is 78 rated. Did not expect Bottas to be up there in P9. And Leclerc knocked out in P19. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Right, I'm going to wait. The traffic's pretty ridiculous at the start. Just going to wait it out a little bit. Oh, everyone's going to have the same idea, isn't it? Everyone has the same idea. Wait it out, wait it out, wait it out. I'm going to go now and now. All right, Behrman, what you got cooking up for us? Let's see. Yes, don't say Colapinto there as he starts his lap. Colapinto with a pretty good time there. Doing in the Mercedes up there. Also, this is the new Mercedes out on track. We haven't seen them fully yet as Russell. 1.3 quicker than Doing. Immediately wasting no time to show the troop. I don't know what the Mercs are doing there in tandem. Just weaving about with each other. What's Behrman saying? It's a green. It's a purple. It's a purple. It's a purple in the middle sector. Behrman going to the line. What can he do versus Russell? And Pourchaire's up there as well. Behrman only goes P5. 1.7 seconds slower. That must be traffic then. That's definitely traffic. But Pourchaire actually looking quick there. Matching Russell. Colapinto obviously a bit off the pace there. But I honestly think traffic is just has been a massive... I mean, look at it. I mean, yeah, traffic is just a big issue, it seems, in for the AI drivers. As O'Ward gets a clean lap, but he's P3. So, yeah, the traffic is causing havoc. I've sent out Behrman, sent O'Ward out again. O'Ward's in a bit of a pack. Behrman is going to be in clean air for his entire lap. He just had to overtake Bottas, but it's clean air for him here. But he's actually gone yellow in the middle sector. He went green whilst overtaking Bottas, and then yellow in the middle, uninterrupted. So... this is a little bit concerning. This needs to be a good last sector. And this might be his only lap, you know. Green, only P7. Take manual control. Hurry back. Hurry back. You need to hurry back ASAP, brother, to the pits. Because I don't know if you're going to get another lap in or not. Oh, dear. Oh, no. I don't think Behrman's going to get another lap in. Red flag. Oh, thank God. That actually might help us. That will give us time to... well, we'll be in. I think we can go straight out there. But it's a red flag for Piastri, the home favourite. What's happened to him? What's happened? Did he crash? He's still got a front wing intact. Don't know what happened to him. Right, red flag. Okay. Oh, what? Was Behrman the one that was out? What? Oh my God. Behrman was the one who's out. How did that happen? What? No! Starting at Audi has not gone the way I wanted. What happened to Ollie Behrman? We didn't see a replay. We saw no replay. What? I was looking at Piastri because of this icon, but I should have been focusing on what on earth happened to Behrman as he came in for his in-lap. O'Ward can go again then. We'll go on that set of tyres. Reconfigure that. And then send out straight away. Just be the first man on track. Go out. No one else is going to go. No one else is out. That's a bit weird. O'Ward, I want to see what you can do in clean air on this lap. But But wow. Well, no one's out though. So Bearman, ironically, is going to get through into Q3. But can we participate in Q3 if he's retired from the session? I don't know. I don't even know what happened to his car. But Albon in the Porsche will be knocked out. Bottas in the Alpine out. Doohan, Colapinto, Aaron, Tsunoda. And again, you know, we saw this all throughout last season. You know, from the outside perspective, you know, as I was managing my own team, we saw Audi, you know, consistently. Ward was actually the one scoring better points than Bearman. And I was puzzled. And you may be seeing here, Bearman, he may have the talent, the speed, 92 rated, but the luck is not on his side. Mistakes creep in clearly with whatever happened here with his retirement. And Ward, even though he's, you know, technically the slower driver on paper, he just gets his head down. He's a hard worker. He doesn't make mistakes, and he's a bit more consistent, it would seem. And he gets up there. And to be fair, remember, we saw that in Season 1 when we were managing them in the early days of this team, of aarava GP. We saw that. But Antonelli goes top then. He's looking quick. Both McLarens up there, though. Red Bull for Pourchaire. Pourchaire again showing his class, his speed, carrying that Red Bull team up into the top 10. I mean, technically, we both got our drivers through into Q3, but I don't think I think Bearman's fully out, so he'll be P10 then to start this first race of the season. I didn't even see. I don't even have a replay, so I don't know what. Oh, can we actually? I think we can go. I think we can actually go. Oh, have we finessed this? Do I actually have Bearman in this session? Oh no, we don't. Why did it let me choose the tire compound then? Wow, the game just absolutely has done me there. It just completely finessed me. Right, Bearman, minute, well, yeah, it'll be maximum starting P10, unless someone else wants to crash and not do a lap. Right, Ward out there, Ocon's the first man out there, and Bortoletto's right behind us, but I think we should, well, hopefully not let him by, and we'll have a, well, semi-interrupted lap, let's see. We'll just get ahead of Hamilton there, so no, we'll have good, clean air then, as, wait, what? That was our, no, hang on a minute, what's just happened there? That was our out lap. Ward coming to the line. Okay, here we go. This is better. This is better. Coming to the line. Ward crosses the line. Oh! 0.038 off Ocon. I was really confused there for a second. The game seems to be recognizing the outlap as a timed lap, even though it's just not. But, oh, Russell comes in 2/10 quicker. Hamilton, Lando behind us. Pourchaire's up there for Red Bull Ford again. Pourchaire doing some good work early in the season. We saw this last season with him and Red Bull Ford, and then they dropped off a little bit in terms of we didn't see Pourchaire too much right at the sharp end in the latter stage of 2027 for Red Bull Ford. Antonelli's had a horrendous lap there in traffic, probably. We're P5. We could definitely improve on that, I think. And annoyingly, of course, Bearman, P10. Not going to be any better. Right, let's wait. Okay, this is a good amount of clean air there. Go, go, go. Right, oh, Antonelli's gone top. It is a 1-2 for AAGP. We're no longer managing them, and they're still doing a great job, just showing, you know, what a factory and car I set up, you know. That's the good thing about moving teams, is I can still take credit for this. But, Ward, what you got for us? First sector, we're down to P7. Pourchaire's quicker. The Porsche of Ocon, the two McLarens, Bortoletto and Hamilton. We're quicker than the Ferrari of Lando and Piastri at least, but Ward, purple first sector. He's in fine form. He's got the confidence there. You can see. Is Ward on for a sensational lap? Let's see. Middle sector green. Okay. Maybe lacking a little bit of overall pace to get the pole position. But could it maybe be on the front row? Right now, checkered flag's fallen. It's provisionally a 1-2 for AAGP. Managing my new team for the first time. Audi. Ward. Come on, mate. What you got for us? Running to the line. Crosses the line. And splits the two AAGP cars. Ward on the front row. Audi on the front row in 2028. First time of asking. Come on, Pato. Come on, man. Great stuff, mate. Great stuff. Bearman P10, annoyingly. We know Bearman is a fast driver. He can make overtakes. We've got the dirty air tolerance. This car can follow other cars in dirty air, so I'm hoping that pays out. Pourchaire's done amazing in the Red Bull Ford. Again, punching above his weight in the Red Bull there. And to be honest, I think most of us are breathing a sigh of relief that Leclerc and Alpine haven't absolutely duppied us into this session, but clearly it was whatever happened in Q1, it's to our benefit. I'm curious to see how quickly Leclerc could come through the pack, though. But I'll take that. P2, solid stuff, solid. But it's the reigning champ, Kimi Antonelli, on pole position. That's not ominous. Race strategy then. O'Ward on a one-stop. Some things never change, huh? Behrman, two-stop. Clearly still, even after a season away from our team, he has still not become any better at tyre saving. That was always the weakness in the races for Ollie Behrman. And it probably still will be, it seems. That's fine. We need to go aggressive anyway with him making overtakes. So I'm not too against starting on softs, to be honest there. Probably go for a medium then, or a hard, just to see if we could change it to a one-stop. O'Ward, let's definitely go for the one-stop. I think track position, I think it works for us. Should I just commit to an aggressive two-stop, medium, soft? We just need to extend this stint then. I think if we're doing this strategy with Behrman, we have to look to underfuel his car. We know because we've got the Ferrari engine here for this team. We know the fuel saving's decent, so I think we can go 2 laps under. Go really punchy at the start, try and make moves. And look at this Audi. I mean, I don't know what's going on with that front wing livery, but look at how quick they're working. What a team! New employees. What a team.
The anticipation is really building here. The fans in attendance are absolutely buzzing with excitement. Sauber's driver, focused on the race ahead.
A second place start for them today. They'll be aiming for a podium, but could they even sneak the win?
But just what will happen here, your guess is as good as mine. Brace yourselves for the Australian Grand Prix.
It's 2028, it's a brand new season, it's an all-new challenge, lights out, and away we go. Our first race, managing Audi, O'Ward on the front row, alongside the reigning champ Antonelli. He can't get into first, he's going to lose second as well. No, Russell gets through, O'Ward gets pushed out, he's down to third. Let's go aggressive, mate, go aggressive, go aggressive. At the start here, son, please. Meanwhile, Behrman, he's dropped positions from P12 down to P10. Not what we needed. We're on the softs with him. Bottas, he's been pushed wide. Oh, it's an absolute disaster for Alpine. Leclerc, knocked out in Q1, start the race. Bottas, who did get into Q2, now down in 21. They're really not making the most of their car. And Behrman, what is going on here? This is not the fairy tale. First race I wanted back with our youngster, our young star that we nurtured for so many seasons before he cruelly left us for this team. Now that's all water under the bridge. I want him to do well. Can he make an overtake? Let's go aggressive for him as well. He's lost a bit of confidence, though. That's a bit frustrating for his sake. O'Ward, meanwhile, oh my God, no. Oh no, the pace of AAGP. It's showing through. They're pulling away. We're already outside of a second. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. O'Ward, though, in his own right, trying to maybe pull away from Pourchaire. But Russell going for the move on Antonelli. The two AAGP cars will maybe fight amongst themselves for first place as we try and keep Pourchaire at bay. And Behrman still can't get past Jack Doohan in the other Mercedes. Go on, make that move, make that move, make that move. Yes, there we go, there we go. Get the elbow out. Up to P10, please. Yes. All right, keep it going, keep it going. All right, let's cool down the tyres. Behrman might make a move soon. Let's try and cool down the tyres if we can. Behrman up to P10. He's got Albon. He might even get now. Piastri's holding us up. We have to get this move done soon. Oh, no, we're being held. We're being held. This is not good. Look at that gap there. Look at that gap. Look at that gap. Behrman, you need... Oh, oi. Look behind. Doohan versus Albon. Real ding-dong battle. Doohan off circuit. Behrman needs to get this move done ASAP. He needs to get past. He needs to get past here. Meanwhile, battling going on ahead. Lando v Ocon, and Lando in the Ferrari gets up to P7. Hamilton and Bortoletto swapping. It's very close, actually, and you know what? O'Ward's close back to Antonelli as Russell takes the lead of this race. Right, Behrman's in clean air. I just took him off avoid high-risk curbs because we used it just to get the temperatures down a bit rapidly. Now, just going to let him do his thing. Hopefully in the clean air, just using the car pace. Right now, O'Ward. Ooh, O'Ward nearly looking at a move on Russell as Antonelli's clearly re-overtaken. Just worried about poor Chair there, maybe making a move. Let's go avoid high-risk curbs with O'Ward. Because if we want this one stop to work, we need to be quite quick still, but making sure we really save the tyres. What's the tyre wear for most people here? Antonelli 88. Okay, we're doing better than Antonelli. And obviously, we know that car is good on tyres. The Audi, they seem to have fixed their tyre wear issues, you know, as an AI team before I came and took over, which is good. So if we can just keep O'Ward in this region while saving the tyres, that'd be good. Meanwhile, Behrman, overtake failed. He's going for the move on Ocon. Go on, mate. Make the dive there. Make the dive. Make the dive. Ocon squeezing him. Behrman gets the move. Yes, son. Good stuff. Right, let's actually attack a bit. Let's use the clean air ahead of us and catch up to this pack. Because if we catch up to Lando, well and truly, we're basically on the tail end of the lead pack. Kind of. As we watch again, these two swapping. Russell on the softs. Oh, O'Ward might go for a move. O'Ward trying to catch Kimi, napping a little bit. Poor Chair and Hamilton. I feel like they're going to get very impatient on the soft tyres. They're going to want to overtake O'Ward at some point, but O'Ward actually making a move. Oof. Nearly. I thought he went for it. Behrman, how we're looking. Push, push, push. Use a bit of deploy if he can. O'Ward up to second place with DRS aided. Gets Antonelli. Obviously, they're on the same strategy, so Russell pulling away now on the soft compound, but I imagine he might be on a two-stop there, but let's watch that because we missed that happening completely in front of our eyes. Just a simple DRS open. Obviously, Antonelli's lost DRS from his own teammate, so that really opened up the door for us. We're up to second place now. And Behrman's been re-overtaken by Ocon. He's not really gaining enough on the cars ahead. Okay, now he is. Okay. I think with O'Ward, we might need to push a bit, you know? Might need to try and break away. Is Hamilton? Hamilton's come out of nowhere. Sorry, what? Lewis Hamilton up to second in the McLaren. I was going to say, we need to push with O'Ward, maybe to try and bridge the gap to Russell a little bit. Let's try and re-overtake Hamilton there. We re-pass Hamilton. Let's push. And let's try and chase after Russell if we can, as we just set the fast lap of the Grand Prix with O'Ward. Behrman's in the pack now. He's got DRS off the Ferrari of Lando, which is good. So he's now in the fight here. Low flags for what? We've overtaken Russell. Russell's fallen away. Antonelli had actually already overtaken him then. Then we go right around the outside. Lovely little move there. But Russell looks like he's shredded his tyres. Is that? Yellow flags. Don't know what for yet. Yeah, Russell's not looking too great. 63%. Although we're not looking too great. All of a sudden, Antonelli's much better than us on these tyres. Where's Behrman up to? Behrman's still P8. He's still stuck here as O'Ward goes for a move. O'Ward might just get into the lead. He is into the lead of the Australian Grand Prix. For the first time on lap 12, we lead with Audi. But Antonelli will be a tough cookie to defend. But I'm not expecting him to completely just keep him at bay. But at least he's got some track position there. You know, give him a bit of dirty air. But Behrman, I think we need to use deploy here. Try and get past these guys. Oh my God, look at this. Absolute circus of a fight going on here. They're all side by side, slowing each other up. Behrman just not getting... I feel like maybe underfueling him's not really worked, has it? DRS open. Please make this move. Please make this move. Oh, pit window open. I might pit him to get him in clean air. I honestly might. Let's go full attack. I'm going to pit him earlier. We need to do something different. We need to do something different. Right, Behrman pushing hard. Can he make a move? He still can't make a move. He's just stuck. Okay, pit window open. We're going to pit. We're going to pit. Right, we're going to pit Behrman because he makes a move there, maybe on Bortoletto. But look at this. The gap there is ridiculous from this pack to O'Ward and Antonelli because they're all just holding each other up. So let's pit in earlier, getting clean air with Behrman. Meanwhile, O'Ward still leads the race. Not for too long, but O'Ward, who would have thought? O'Ward and Antonelli in a world of their own. I really thought this was going to be like a Behrman v Antonelli sort of situation, but O'Ward is surprising me more and more in this game. In a very good way. Go on, Pato. Right, Behrman is out in an okay amount of clean air. Where's Leclerc's P11? So he's slowly getting up, but he's just been done by Colapinto there. Colapinto absolutely sent him in the Red Bull. Right, Behrman, let's use this tyre. We need to use this tyre to good measure. Behrman overtakes Russell. That's a good sign. That's a good sign, isn't it? This is an unbelievably useless angle until that point. But I think that's Russell out on cold tyres. And Russell and Behrman pushing hard. So he's up to P12. He's right behind Bottas and Leclerc, the two Alpines, battling and failing to get Colapinto. But Leclerc comes through on the inside. Now Lando's pitting. These guys are going to come in soon. Behrman needs to clear these guys, though. He needs to clear them ASAP. But the battery's just not there. In the traffic, he's struggling with the battery, you know. Behrman. Okay, Behrman gets past all of them. He's now right behind Lando. Needs to get that move. Needs to get that move. He gets Lando. He gets Lando. Now needs to get Colapinto. Get him, mate. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Here we go, Behrman. Here we go. Okay, now we're in clean air. Now we're cooking. There's Porsche. Can we get him on the outside? Come on, come on, come on. Yellow flags for what? I don't know. O-Ward's fine. O-Ward's still busy fighting Antonelli. Oi, oi, oi. Multiple cars have crashed. Yellow flags. Is that going to be anything, though? Who's crashed? Where? Oh, Jack Crawford in the Haas and the Mercedes. I think that is. Oh, no, it's the Aston. Sorry, it's the Aston Honda. But no yellow flags or anything like that. No safety car, I should say. Behrman up to P7. If he gets Porsche here, this will be a good position to be in, track position-wise. He gets Porsche. Can he get Hamilton? He's got no battery, though. He's got no battery. And O-Ward's just lost position. Oh, no, Anthony's pit. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Right, I'm going to start attacking with O-Ward because our pit window's open. He's done a very good job on tyre wear, so now it's time to abuse the tyres a little bit. Meanwhile, with Behrman, I'm a bit worried about his fuel saving. He's not really... I feel like in one of the latest patches, they've changed it because the fuel saving's not as easy as it was. And we know this engine is good at fuel saving. So Behrman's P6. He has been recovering well. He's ahead of Russell, Norris, Porsche. But now I think we need to save some fuel here at this moment in time. All right, what's the last lap for O-Ward? It was 1:22.7. It's going to be 1:22.5. Okay, a little bit of improvement there. Let's carry on pushing. Carry on pushing. 1:22.5. Just watching the lap. Just watching the lap. 1:22.5. 1:22.5. Okay, consistent. Consistent. 1:22.5. It is a 1:22.5. Okay, O-Ward consistent as ever. Wow. The consistency here is ridiculous for O-Ward. 1:22.5. 1:22.7. Okay, now we come in. Now the pace is dropping. Now we come in for hards. But wow, you know what? Pato is really impressing me. This guy, that consistency is insane. That's great. That's so good. Right, we're going to come in with O-Ward now for the hard tyres, and that's his through to the end. So I'm actually very optimistic about this one stop for O-Ward. And meanwhile, Behrman has just overtaken Hamilton. That's good for us. Nice dive. Goes from the left to the right. Good move there. Gets ahead of that whole pack. Right, O-Ward's in. We're saving fuel with him. Meanwhile, Behrman up to P5. I feel like... okay, let's try and get Hamilton. Okay, Behrman comes out ahead of O-Ward. But obviously, he's going to make another pit stop. Behrman is. Right, get those tyres up to temperature, O-Ward. And then we can go avoid high-risk curbs. And just chill out, basically. Behrman, P4... right now, watching Russell and Hamilton fighting. Antonelli in a world of his own in P3. What kind of tyres are we looking at? So, Antonelli's on softs. So, Antonelli's on a 2-stop as well. We might be one of the few people trying a 1-stop. I mean, look at that stint for O-Ward. I think we could be really good with O-Ward. It's Behrman I'm concerned about, but he's kind of clawed his way back into the race. Just need to save this fuel. I think in this traffic, let's save this fuel. Look at O-Ward there. Just on his own, doing his thing, uninterrupted. Very, very good. And Behrman is saving a lot of good fuel. And whilst he does it, overtaking. Overtaking. Look at this. Let's go balanced. Can we re-overtake Russell? That'll be good. So Behrman is basically kind of swapping left and right with Russell right now. We're using Hamilton here with DRS to save this fuel. So this is good for us. It does mean Antonelli's fully getting away. But at this stage, you've got to accept that Behrman is not going to be in range of Antonelli at some point in this race. But we are in range here of these drivers, so we may as well save fuel right now. And O'Ward is just silently chugging away as Leclerc sets a fast lap of the Grand Prix. So in clean air, that Alpine does have good pace there, but Leclerc just in traffic, Alpine mismanaging. They're just not ready, are they? They're not ready for how good their car is. All right, O'Ward's now caught up to these guys. Look at that, O'Ward on the inside of Albon. He's now making these overtakes on these guys who will be pitting again. Behrman has nearly cleared this fuel, which is very, very solid. I'm going to now save fuel with O'Ward. There's no point. There's no point not saving fuel at this stage now as we get through this traffic. The problem is for O'Ward, this traffic is going to hold him up. And that's going to help Antonelli on his two-stop. Behrman overtaking Russell. Nice little dive there again. Just swapping. I think we need to try and push to overtake Hamilton, to be honest. Oh, Hamilton's actually 2.2 away. Hamilton's pulled away from us. O'Ward can get through this traffic. I feel like we should let O'Ward by once he gets up to Behrman, but let's see how he goes. Okay, O'Ward's passed him. O'Ward is already past Behrman. And O'Ward climbs to P4. Gets past Russell. Let's see that overtake, if we can. There we go, versus our actual team. Get that move done, mate. Good stuff. All right, now we've got a bit of fuel to play around with Behrman, you know. Let's go, let's go. As O'Ward gets Lando up to P3. Behrman going for the move on Russell to retake him. All right, O'Ward is dispatched of the Ferrari. And now he's gaining on Hamilton. So he'll get up to P2. Gap 6.3 to Antonelli, who will make another stop. O'Ward going to the end, of course. All right, Antonelli's made his pit stop. Antonelli is in. Antonelli's in. Is it for softs? I think it is. It is for softs. All right, Behrman, let's push now. Let's pit in. All right, Behrman's in now for his pit stop. He comes out. Ooh, P10. P10. And he's side by side with Russell. Jeez. All right, the gap to Antonelli is 5.5. It's not big. It's not big. O'Ward's going to have to get the pace up a little bit, I think. He's leading, though. He's leading. He's overtaken Hamilton, who's yet to pit. So O'Ward's got some pace there. And Behrman, he needs to get a move on now on these softs. Hamilton's overtaken us. This is not helping us, you know. This is not helping us. Is he on hard as well? What tyre is he on? He's on mediums. This is not helping us at all. Hamilton needs to get out of the way. He needs to get out of the way. That overtake on O'Ward's not helped. Antonelli's being held up by Lando, so that's at least one thing that's working for us. And Behrman, just no pace on the softs versus Russell there. I mean, he's on mediums, I think, Russell's. He's pushing harder. Oh, Antonelli's into second now. He's officially chasing. 15 laps to go. 15 laps to go. It's basically, this is the same situation that we were in with AAGP when we were leading with, what was it, Verstappen, and Piastri was chasing us down. We're in the same position now. You can see the tyre wear is going to come down quicker for Antonelli, but whilst he's got the pace, will he close up and overtake? That's the question. That's the question. Behrman starting to catch Russell a bit. Gap's coming down. Oh, Hamilton, you beauty. Hamilton's overtaken. If these two fight each other, that's really going to help us out. Oh, yes. If these two fight, yes, Hamilton, you're going to help us out. If you fight Antonelli enough, O'Ward might just be able to do this. I don't think O'Ward's won a race also, by the way, in this entire series. Obviously, we've won races with Behrman at aarava Archer GP. Neither of these Audis have won a race at Audi, you know, as an AI team last season. So this would be a historic result. This would be a really groundbreaking result for us. To get Pato a win after all those races together in the early days of this series, it would be quite something to get a win together. No matter, you know, who it's for Audi. Behrman's also overtaken Russell, by the way. So Behrman is looking a bit quicker now. That's good. And we've got some fuel to burn as well, which is decent. Oh, Antonelli's right there. Oh, no. Antonelli... Oh, Hamilton's pit. And Antonelli has shaken... Oh, no. Okay, here we go. Deploy here. Stay ahead, mate. Stay ahead. Deploy here. Stay ahead. No. Deploying. But Antonelli is going to get through. No. Get back at him. Behrman re-overtakes Russell.
Now, this was the Sauber.
If Antonelli doesn't get away from us, there's still a chance to come back at him with the tyre wear. Behrman's now up to P5, by the way, with people making their pit stops, but he is going to have considerably less tyre wear than some people. But he's got better tyre wear than quite a few around him, so we could definitely catch Lando maybe here. We can catch Lando. Lando's there. We're there. Ocon's just ahead of him, isn't he? What tyre are they on? 56-30. I think Bearman could catch them. Ward's still in DRS with Antonelli, which is good. Go on, make a pass. Oh, go on, Pato. DRS open. It's not over yet. It's not over. 10 laps to go. It's still game on. He's got fuel now as well. We can use that later. What is this Aston Martin doing? Get out the way, bro. What are you doing? Saints. Get out. And there we go. Bearman's overtaken Lando Norris and Ocon in one foul swoop. All of a sudden, he's looking pretty damn good. He's up to P3. Now he's just going to keep these tyres in check. And meanwhile, Ward is here, still with DRS on Antonelli. Just bide our time. Let that tyre wear go down. Oh, here we go. We're level on tyre wear. And Ward nearly makes a... What is this Aston doing? This Aston Martin needs to get out of the way. Blue flags, man. You're second last. This is good. This is good for us. This is good. Just calm it on the tyre. Eventually, we're going to have better tyre wear than him. We are. Oh, we've already overtaken him. Ward, all on his own. Oh, he fakes to the right, goes to the left, gets the move done. Up into first. Come on. Tyre wear's kicking in for Antonelli. This is good for us. Poor chair with the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. Okay. Interesting. Look at Leclerc. Leclerc's finally caught back into some points. Bottas is there. I fear we've not seen the true pace of Alpine today. And it's, we'll soak in this while it lasts, because if Leclerc could actually get a good quali under him, I think he could be very strong with Alpine. We've got some fuel here, though, Ward. Let's use it. Oh, Antonelli comes back at us, though. Of course he does. And poor Chet. Oh, my God. Poor Chet's mullered us. Bearman's off the podium again because poor Chair has come through with some lightning pace in that Red Bull Ford. And Ocon is maybe looking better. He's on the same set of tyres, though, yeah. He should fall away, I think. Bearman, let's stick with poor Chair if we can, please. And Ward's sticking with Antonelli. We've got better tyre wear than Antonelli on the hards. I really honestly back Ward to keep doing that. Just re-overtake him. We've got that bit better tyre wear. Just keep doing that. And Bearman re-overtakes poor Chair. Lovely. Both drivers doing exactly what I want them to do. Right, 4 laps to go. Antonelli just overtakes Ward. It's fine, though. We've got, as he says, long race. We've got fuel here. Tyre wear is better. It's better.
Right, let's concentrate.
So he's pushing, though. He's pushing. It's fine. We'll use a bit of fuel to push back. Bearman, meanwhile, P4 gets re-overtaken again by poor Chair, but we're both on softs. And he's slowly getting back. He's slowly getting down towards our tyre wear level. So I think Bearman and poor Chair very equally match. To be fair, remember, poor Chair, he's 92 rated. I think Bearman's 92 rated. So these two are actually the same rating as each other. So it's GG's, you know. They're on the same level. So this is a really fair, close fight between these two drivers. And then here, I mean, Ward is punching above his weight, but he's playing a very smart race, you know. And the thing is, as we said before, he's just consistent. What a consistent little hard worker Pato is, as Hamilton overtakes Ocon there for 5th place. Ocon, the only Porsche in the top 10. Russell really struggling. P7. Bortoletto might get him. Albon. Actually, I lie. Porsche, Albon and the other Porsches, P9. Leclerc, P10. Bottas, P11. Colapinto getting to grips with the Red Bull. Still room to grow, obviously, as a driver for Colapinto. And what started as okay for Mercedes, Doohan and Piastri. Merck not really good, and Ferrari.
Good job there. Keep it like this.
What's happening to Ferrari still? Even Lando can't say Ferrari here, as they're way down in P16, 17. Meanwhile, I didn't even see it, but Ward's re-overtaken. Up to P1. Going to be all about the last lap, though. Last lap. 3 laps to go. Right, we're on the second last lap here. This is important. Let's save battery. Save the battery here. Same for Bearman. Save battery. Antonelli's overtaken. He's pushing. Going to take him off high-risk curbs. Push fuel. And deploy. We'll go neutral here. It's fine. Final lap. This is it, Pato. This is it. This could be your time to get a win soon, son. Bearman could get onto the podium. Right, Ward. Here we go. Get ready. Last lap of the Grand Prix. We've got so much battery in play. Take that off battle risk. Off battle assist. Behrman. Oh, lovely move for Ollie Behrman. Up to third. Use that fuel. Use that fuel. Push away. Push away. Oh, Ward. Time to use that overtake mode. Oh, Ward. Push, 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 man. Come on. Come on. Get this done. Last sector. Last lap. Pato Award. Come on. This is your moment. Anthony defending. Goes to the inside. Oh, come on. On the inside. Antonelli tried to squeeze him, but he faked to the left. Went to the right. On the inside. And now we're through the final few corners. Behrman is going to keep P3, but it's going to be Pato Award. Come on to the line. Antonelli's gaining, but he's going to do it. Pato Award is a Formula 1 race winner. Double podium as well. On the line, we just stay ahead of Porsche. That's a wrap, boys. 1-3. Yeah, great recovery for Behrman from P10, P3, but the man of the day, the story of the day, Pato Award, take a bow. Formula 1 race winner for the first time. He deserved that. We deserve that. You know, all that time we spent together as a manager and driver pair in season 1, we never got him a race win. We got Behrman a win at AAGP, but now we've got Award a race win for Audi here. And we've beaten our own team. We've beaten the reigning champ, Antonelli. P1, baby. Immediately, my impact is felt at Audi. You're welcome, Audi. You're welcome, Audi stakeholders. Oh, good stuff here. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. P1. Love it. Obviously, AAGP is going to put up a good fight, clearly, with Antonelli there. Russell, I was surprised at. And, well, I think there's more to come from Alpine. I think we need to take this win whilst we can because, you know, there's no guarantee. We started off the season, last season, strong. And then things start to fall away. So let's see. But always great to start a new season with a win with our new team. McLaren, Red Bull, then Porsche. So Porsche taking a bit of a step back, you would say, over the winter break compared to McLaren and Red Bull continue to improve a little bit. Ferrari and Merc. Absolutely abysmal stuff going on with them. Absolutely abysmal stuff. That is the best way to start a new season, guys. If you have enjoyed it, be sure to hit the like button. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. And if you're around here, then do get subscribed for weekly Formula 1 content as we now embark on a new 2028 season and already feeling at home at Audi. Till the next time, goodbye.